YouthQuest is a unique place for young adults to be able to come and live. We serve the population between the ages of 17 to 21, kind of that population that just need a little bit more help before they launch out into the real world.
We help foster care kids and individuals coming from DJJ.
We have 13 locations across the state. We're very supportive independent living. So when a youth transitions to our program, we have staff on site at every location 24 hours a day.
So we're able to work with each young adult and place them at different programs around the state that maybe keeps them close to their natural supports.
We work really close with the foster care educational liaison, making sure that we're aware if kids have IEPs or if they don't. Set up a bid meeting as soon as possible.
We work very closely with the local community colleges to include the Great Expectations program that works primarily with foster care youth and foster care alumni. We also have connections with the Goodwill. We have connections with Verizon and other vocational tracks within the community, depending on which region of the state the youth are living in.
They give me ideas of different jobs that could suit me best. My employment experience with YouthQuest is basically I'm doing construction work. So we remodel kitchens, we just remodel a house. Kitchens, bathrooms. Before I got the job, it was really difficult finding one.
Permanency is a big goal with YouthQuest. We try to make sure that we reconnect our kids with their family members, if appropriate, and then also being able to connect them with churches in the areas, mentorships, recreational sports, and making sure that they have all of these tools and resources, so therefore when they leave out of the program, they still have connections and are able to network to be successful people in the community.
So it's always a focus of us to stay in connection with the social workers and identifying those individuals outside of YouthQuest that they can develop a positive relationship with.
We try to build a family atmosphere for sure, with having staff on campus 24/7, to be able to provide monitoring, advice.
We do have independent condos that are on campus, and so they do often share a 2-bedroom apartment.
YouthQuest apartments are unique and different, and really when each young adult comes into their program, they're given an opportunity to go to a local store and purchase items to really make their home their own.
Basically, it's a lot of room there. The rooms are really nice. Everything I need and I ask for, they help me out and do the best they can to help me with.
The youth has a car, a vehicle. They are provided parking at every location. We also provide Netflix, free internet and Wi-Fi, as well as we pay for all their utilities and food. Our primary goal being that they focus on saving their money.
So in YouthQuest, they help us with, managing our money, paying, all the bills. I do my best to take advantage of that and try to save, like the money I get when I'm working and stuff. Try to save that up and use that for when I graduate from there to help me out.
Here on campus, we make sure that everyone lives with a roommate, and that's kind of trying to teach them that process of being able to respect others' physical, emotional, social boundaries, and share responsibilities throughout the house.
So many of these young adults come to us and they've been told for their entire lives, this is what you're going to do, this is where you're going, this is where you're going to live. And for the first time ever, they're being handed this opportunity to make decisions for themselves. And they're probably terrified and don't know how to do it, and we're here to help them do that. From the minute that someone walks through the doors of YouthQuest, we are really working on what is their exit plan, where are they going to transition after leaving our doors. So coming up with, where do you want to go? What are your goals while you're here? Do you want to live in an apartment? Do you want to live with family members or a friend? And trying to assist each young adult to come up with a plan that's realistic and obtainable and helping them be able to launch successfully.
We work with young men or young women that may come with children. We help them with identifying housing that may be conducive to them, or we may work with them in regards to locating childcare so that they can go out and start working themselves or enter any educational program that they may want to do.
Make sure we meet with our clients face-to-face every day. The most important thing, I think, is just trying to get their nerves out of the way. A lot of the times, coming from foster care or coming from DJJ, they are not necessarily confident in themselves.
I want everybody that we have the opportunity to serve at YouthQuest, to feel valued, to feel loved, to feel like somebody is in their corner and fighting for them, to feel like there's hope for the future, and that they can always count on us.